My ex-wife crashed our daughter's 8th birthday party and turned it into her engagement party. Our daughter's revenge turned their whole wedding reception upside down. My daughter Olivia had been planning her 8th birthday party for months. It was her first birthday party since her mother and I divorced, and she wanted a bouncy house and a unicorn cake, and I was willing to give her whatever she wanted to make this a happy day for her. We had a huge barbecue where 30 kids showed up with their parents. The bouncy house was a hit, and Olivia was glowing in her sparkly purple dress. Everything was perfect until my ex-wife showed up unannounced with her new boyfriend. Before I could sing happy birthday, my ex grabbed the microphone and tapped it loudly. The entire backyard went silent. Olivia looked up at her mother with this hopeful expression that broke my heart. Then my ex announced that she and her boyfriend were engaged and held up a massive diamond ring. Everyone started clapping and congratulating them, while Olivia stood there, completely forgotten. I smiled and said congratulations through gritted teeth. The rest of the party was ruined. After everyone left, I found Olivia crying into her pillow. Over the next 6 months, my ex made everything about the wedding. She missed Olivia's school play because she had a dress fitting. She forgot to pick her up from soccer practice twice because she was meeting with the wedding planner. She showed up an hour late to parent-teacher conferences and spent the entire time on her phone texting the florist while the teacher tried to explain that Olivia was struggling in math. Every phone call with Olivia got cut short because she had to go meet with the caterer or the photographer or the venue coordinator. Every weekend visit got canceled because she had engagement parties and bridal showers and bachelorette trips. Olivia stopped calling her mom. She stopped asking when she could visit. I watched my daughter withdraw a little more each time her mother chose centerpieces over her own kid. When Olivia's wedding invitation arrived in the mail, she stared at it for a long time. She was listed as the flower girl. She came to me holding the invitation and asked in this small voice if I would go with her because she did not want to be there alone. She looked so small standing there that I agreed immediately. The week before the wedding, Olivia locked herself in her room for hours. I could hear her moving things around and talking to herself. When I asked what she was doing, she said she was making a special surprise for her mom. I figured she was drawing a card or making some craft like she usually did for special occasions. I sat in the back row at the wedding while Olivia walked down the aisle scattering rose petals, looking miserable in her flower girl dress. At the reception, the room buzzed with 200 guests eating overpriced food and drinking champagne. Olivia appeared at my table carrying a small wrapped box. "I'm gonna give mommy her present now," she whispered. I watched her weave through the crowd toward the DJ booth. She tapped the DJ's arm and held up the box, her mouth moving fast. The DJ's face broke into a huge grin. He nodded enthusiastically. Olivia handed him something from the